For the teams, Mike, at this portion of the season that are struggling, is this the point of the year where you start thinking about making some trades, or is that a constant thought on coaches' minds and on your general manager's mind?
That's mostly up to the front office to keep that line of communication open between staff and front office. But as a coach, you look inward, constantly thinking of ways to turn things around with the group you have.
A lot of things to consider, aren't there? I mean, from playing time to contracts coming up and just a myriad of issues.
You always wish you could have that MVP on your roster, but when you look and he's not there, you make do with what you have.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. Looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Campbell after the basket by Boston. Blaylock. Another shot. No good from Campbell.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
The kid gets the bucket.
I love the floor awareness from Pippen. Understanding when the defense is overcommitted.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the left wing, Blaylock. The teardrop falls in.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
Hey, and he lays it straight in. The kid's got 6 points.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Blaylock. That's tipped. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The kid can't hit.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him. Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Here's Jordan. Drills the elbow jumper.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
There's the double team with Pippen. With the floater. Richmond no good. Celtics leading by 6. Charity stripe shot, and it's in there. And it's 8 points for the kid.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. And it's Boston with another.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Campbell with it. 17 points in his last outing. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Jordan. Here's Bird. Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip. Doing an amazing job building this lead.
Here's Campbell. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Campbell. No good from outside. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Supersonics.
Smart play calls, good quality shot selection. Those were the keys for their offense in that one.
And you can tell that by looking at the stats. They didn't waste many possessions on bad shots.
New York calls timeout. Mullins checked in for Boston. Miller comes in for Michael Jordan. Here's Garland. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Now, here's Tucker, covered by Miller. Passes it to Roberts. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Garland. New York, no good that time either.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Now, here's Tucker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Bird outside. And it's Boston with another.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Now, here's Garland. There's the pass to Roberts. Back to Garland. Looking to end the run. They grab their own miss. Here's Roberts. No good. Shot missing. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. Floats one. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Pass to Garland. Here's Manning. Back to Garland. Pass to Roberts. Unloads from 9. Got a piece of it. The kid passes to Bird. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Here's Manning. Pass to Norman. It's another look. Manning can't get it to go. A pass to Norman. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here's Kay. It's rebounded by New York.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
It was the pick setting up that slam.
Oh, great team ball.
Yeah, everyone on the same page.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston. Knicks trail by 12. Blaylock, guarded by Jackson. Floats one up, and the Knicks good for 2.
Fantastic anticipation with that
feed. Here's Jordan. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
At 6'6" with his crazy hops, Jordan could be a problem down low.
Pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Blaylock. Williams trying to break free. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Roberts got his second basket.
Great hustle right there.
Oh, Clark staying active on the offensive glass.
Doing work.
Those effort plays are how you win.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Just his first attempt. That shot off the mark. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Garland finds Williams. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Pippen. Rebound by Roberts. Roberts got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Blaylock, guarded by Jackson. And there's the feed to Richmond. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Campbell is checked in for the Knicks. Boston leading by 8. Here's Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Fancy move by Jackson. A wizard with the rock.
Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Blaylock, guarded by Jackson. Spins. Blaylock. The rebound by the Celtics. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Connects in the foul line jumper. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
I really like that shot from Pippen. So good driving it. That forces defenders to give him space. Makes the pull-up deadly.
Now here's Richmond. 14 points from him the last game against Chicago. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtic shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Boston converting.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
Campbell against Pippen. Campbell the pass to Williams. And here's Richmond. And Richmond with the stuff.
Turning up the intensity dial here. Trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
It certainly lit a fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Up again, and Williams is right there.
Excellent work following the play and getting there for the tip-in.
Pass to Sellers. Kicks it to Mullen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, since Mullen is so active as a scorer, it puts the defense in a bind, often causes mistakes by the defense, like fouling him right there.
Boston making some changes. Larry Bird's checked in for Sellers. Miller comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's the kid in for Jackson.
The defense keeps fouling him, and he's making them pay for it.
Here's Manning. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here's Campbell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
And Boston has possession following the score by New York. Now, here's Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Kay. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Swooping in for the easy finish there. That's how you do it.
He knew he had space and made sure to get the easy one.
Passes it to Norman. He kicks it to Tucker. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And the Knicks making a change here. Garland's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Payton's checked in. Here's Kay. The kid gets the bucket. The kid's got 6 in the quarter.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. Garland, the pass to Manning. Back to Garland. Ball's knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that one drops for him. 22 points for the kid.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Now here's Williams. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Here's Kay, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Roberts is checked in for Williams. Garland, the pass to Manning. Back to Garland. Here's Roberts, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Celtics leading by 20. The 11-footer, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Garland surveying the D, and it's blocked, and they recover it. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Celtics running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
He has been an absolute ball thief, but he guesses right a lot, too.
Well, he certainly kept that offense on edge.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Williams. And the pass to Manning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richmond for 3. Doesn't go that time. Celtics leading by 22. Sellers passes to Bird. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Kay. Great play by Bird to set it up. The kids got the first basket of the second half here for Boston. The Knicks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Out to the right wing. Pass to Campbell. They set the pick. Over to the wing. Blaylock. Fires to the hoop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Knicks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A difficult situation for New York. And here is Campbell to the left side wing. Manning the pass to Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Richmond. Here's Manning. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. He can't hit that time.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
It's good. 30 points for the kid.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game. But this offense is just taking charge.
Manning with the bucket.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Timeout called.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Celtics. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to him.
Richmond right side. Over Jordan. Manning. And another shot. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Boston converting.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Pippen against Campbell. Feeds it to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
Now here's Richmond. Following the miss by Larry Bird.
So easy to appreciate Richmond. I mean, he's an elite scorer who's really comfortable getting buckets from anywhere and everywhere.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Jackson passes to Sellers. Now here's Bird. Jordan is doubled. Shoots over Richmond. Jordan's shot is off. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Right side, Garland. Here's Manning. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Manning's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Taking full advantage of his height that time to get the shot off over the defense.
And even if you're right on him, that's a difficult shot to contest.
You know, I don't care what your lead is or how many points you're up. I think you should always be looking to add to it. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, aggressive move right at the rim. Driving another nail into that goal.
And the Knicks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Mullins checked in for the Celtics. Miller comes in for Michael Jordan. Larry Bird grabs the miss.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
And the shot goes in. Garland's got his first points in this one. Miller with the ball. Garland picks him up. Here's Bird. Knicks with the rebound. Passes it to Manning. Here's Roberts. The rebound by Mullen. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Pippen kicks to Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his third assist on the night.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Here's Roberts. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The pass to Norman. Here's Manning, guarded by Pippen. Tucker dishes to Garland. Pass to Roberts. Some nice passing by New York here. Kept alive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston. Some changes for Boston. Sellers checked in for Bird. And it's Payton in for Jackson. And he makes both free throws. The Celtics have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Mullen. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Love seeing Mullen using the mid-range area, demonstrating how effective he is from there.
Payton against Garland. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Tucker. New York, no good that time either.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Garland, the pass to Norman. Misses from close range. Celtic shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's Pippen. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Shackelford. Kicks it out to Garland. Second chance shot. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Out of hand. Mitchell outside. Inside. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shot.
That one goes in.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
On the wing, Mitchell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Hammonds. And here's Walker. That's tipped. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And they double up Jordan, shoots over Walker, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And Jordan's jumper, simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
Jordan comes with the double team. Payton against Green. Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. Offline with his three.
In a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
You know, the dunk was nice, but what about the fantastic screen, too?
Wasn't that fun? Creating separation, making everything else easier.
Working well together.
This is what being a great teammate is all about. You see the chemistry these two have.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one drops.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
Walker looking for an opening. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. 13 feet away. And again, it's Michael Jordan. And that's now 28 points for Michael.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
Here's the screen. Here's Tucker. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Jordan. Goes back up. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the night.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Outside, Walker. Passes to Hammonds. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great work on the interior. Pounding the ball in closer. Going up with confidence.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So it's both teams making substitutions here. New York on D. Payton kicks to Jordan. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Jordan's got 30 points.
Great passing instincts make Payton an effective ball handler. He won't miss a guy who is this ready to shoot.
Boston foul. Mark Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Norman. He's defended by Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
New York ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Laylock. Off the inbound, no good. The Celtics shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And the shot goes in. That's now 32 points for Michael Jordan.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Williams, that's good.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Jordan. The Knicks pull it in. 1:50 left in the fourth. Laylock. And that's collected by Bird. Bird's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Jordan makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 34.
Really strong to the bucket there. They're draped all over him, and he still gets it done.
Out to the wing. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Tucker dishes to Williams. Four on the clock. Blaylock tries it again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pippen's checked in.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Celtics.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the kid.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Boston on D. Now the pass to Norman. Here's Tucker. Releases. Here's Roberts. Williams trying to break free. Shot by Roberts. No good. Bird outside. Shoots over Tucker. A nice shot by Bird.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
Mark Jackson. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sellers passes to Jackson. Celtics passing it around and stolen by Williams. Blaylock. No dice from the high post. Bird with the bucket.
What a performance tonight. A comfortable road dub.
These don't come too often, so you have to savor them.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', ballin', ballin'.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my line because I can't see that.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the end. Mike, here we are, smack dab in the heart of the season. Is it fair to call these the dog days? Some teams call it that. Some writers call it that. Did you ever?
Absolutely. Everyone is slogging through this portion of the schedule. Those little aches all pile up. No one's 100%. I don't care what they say. You just have to fight through it.
We don't have those kind of days on broadcasting, do we? We're up for every game and ready to go.
You have it exactly how it is every night when we put the headsets on.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Pass to Richmond. 5 to shoot. Blaylock from outside off the mark. The Celtics on offense. Here's Kay. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one. looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
And going with the reverse on that slam. Nice.
Yeah, Clark, you could almost see him float in the air, like suspended.
Yep.
And that shows you the hang time he possesses.
Levitated in the air, double pumped it, then threw it down. Wow.
Whoa, I know it. The D just got out of the way, Clark, and let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. And did he make it?
And what a beautiful move he used. He tried to use a fadeaway, get a little space. Not an easy shot to drain.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And here is Campbell, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. From outside the arc, the shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And, you know, it wasn't really that close either. They were executing at a high level.
Impressed me in multiple phases of the game. They were in peak form.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
And the athleticism of Jordan is out of this world. Simply just an incredible player who does whatever he wants on offense.
Just over. Now Campbell, 17 points in his last outing. New York moving it around. To the inside, Manning the pass to Campbell. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Blaylock. And the Knicks miss again.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Here's Jordan. And it's Boston with another.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Williams. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Kay. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
You know, if we're truthful, last game was just a bad one for them.
And it wasn't just the offense or defense. It was everything.
Richmond for 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Jordan. Great play by Bird to set it up. And that's 11 points for Jordan.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Mullins checked in for Pippen. Garland the pass to Tucker. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Roberts. And that one is hammered home.
Trying to grab hold of that momentum right here.
Well, that play right there, that'll fire up your teammates.
Hey, they're still competing.
And Jordan gets it to go.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Garland dishes to Roberts. Norman defended by Mullen. The wide open look here for Garland. Jordan with the rebound. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-4 run right now. The kid gets the bucket.
Give the assist to Mullen. Chris has great court awareness.
Here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Bird left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, the finesse. Bird showing off the handles here.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Third team foul.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. And he gets it to go. Roberts got his second bucket tonight.
He's got a nice touch around the rim. The defense might be better off fouling him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Jordan. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now, here's Garland. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Boston making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. So it's the Celtics now. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Garland surveying the D. This is his first free throw of the game.
Fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Garland. Boston leading by 15. Jackson kicks to Jordan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Oh, the determination is unmatched. MJ able to embrace contact and finish. And he'll shoot one more.
There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bounce pass from Garland. Roberts. And Boston with the rebound.
He was all alone. Just couldn't get it to go. You hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Outside Garland. Passes it to Mann. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Celtics. What an... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
It's obvious the plan has been to pound that thing inside.
I love it. Basketball can be a simple game. Get the ball close in, score easy buckets.
And there's the pass to Williams. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Celtics leading by 20. Miller outside. From the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Pippen against Kemp. There's a screen. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Richmond. Cranes the 19-footer.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Jackson, that's good.
Someone who plays way taller than his 6'1" height. Jackson getting it done close in.
Richmond right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Richmond.
So easy to appreciate Richmond. He's an elite scorer who's really comfortable getting buckets from anywhere and everywhere.
The kid, he's checked in for the Celtics. and he comes up with the deuce.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Blaylock. New York, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 23. Trying to get open is Pippen. The kid gets the bucket. The kid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
Blaylock. No good off the back of the rim.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
And it's Pippen missing. The Knicks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop from about 19 feet. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Pass to Richmond. Over Miller. Richmond no good.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Here's Kay, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change, because right now they're just getting beat up.
New York calls timeout. Larry Bird's checked in for Boston. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Boston, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, New York, 8 games out. Here's Campbell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low to end the run, and it's Williams laying it in. For Boston, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Bird driving in. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, Bird is listed at about 6'9". I think he's closer to 6'10". He goes a strong, deceptively strong 220. All of that helps him when he takes it to the rack.
Here's Campbell. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Manning. No one near him. They get it back.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Here's Mullen, and it's Boston with another.
It's a mistake to let Mullen find space in mid-range. His strong mechanics can make it a go-to for him.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Campbell against Pippen. Richmond, the pass to Campbell. Back to Richmond. New York moving it around. Poke loose. Pippen with the steal. Bird outside. And it's Boston with another.
This is what Bird can do when he feels the defense over-committing to him. Has the control to pull up on a dime and pop it home. One of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Richmond. And Boston with the rebound. The kid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a pretty good play by Bird, showing you some of that deceptive athleticism, getting around the contact and into his shot.
And the kid picks up the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jordan comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Payton in for Miller. The pass to Roberts. To the paint. Can they get it? And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got his second basket of the night. Williams has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Kay, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
54 seconds left in the first half. Blaylock. No good that time. Nice D from Bird. The kid passes to Bird. In the corner, it's Jordan. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got his 4th assist in this one. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Roberts, top of the key. Pass to Garland. To the middle, Laylock. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. And another basket for Boston.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Feeds it to Roberts. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Celtics running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Michael Jordan.
Getting downhill, dissecting the defense off the dribble.
Yeah, they're having nightmares trying to stay in front of him in the first half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Celtics with possession here. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. From the stripe, and that one, good. Jordan's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Boston. New York shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Pass to Richmond, lets it go with a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Richmond's got 7 points.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Here's Cade, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
For Boston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Back to Richmond. 5 on the clock. Laylock. No good on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The Kid gets the bucket.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
Richmond outside. Laylock. Rebound, Boston. 18 feet out. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's now 23 points for the Kid.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Dishes it to Richmond. Drills the baseline jumper.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. The Knicks making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Celtics. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Down low. And the layup falls.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Jordan is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. With his first shot attempt, and it's Boston with another.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Campbell, the pass to Manning. Over Pippen. Manning can't get it to go.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Here's Bird. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
A mid-range master. Bird feels like no defender can stop his jumper.
And Bird comes to help. Passes it to Campbell. Here's Manning. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
Here's Bird, and it's Boston with another.
An innate ability to score the basketball. Bird beats you in many different ways. That time from close range.
Inside, here's Manning, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And sometimes Jordan's impossible to guard, which forces the D to foul him. And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
So both teams making some changes here. Boston shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. It's Garland with the ball for New York. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Jordan is doubled. Shoots from 14. It's good.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. And the pass to Norman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Chris Mullin. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Mitchell, he's checked in for Jordan. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jackson with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The shot's good from Mullin.
You know, this is Mullin's role. He's out there to score, which includes capitalizing from inside, too.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
That's a little bit of icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show and they enjoy a big second-half lead.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Garland against Jackson. Pass to Norman. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics call timeout.
Manning's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Mark Jackson.
Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. The Knicks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Garland kicks it to Tucker. Back to Garland. There's 1:17 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Now here is Mullin. Defense right on him. He gets it in there. Mullin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Even with physical defense, it's hard to shake Mullin's focus.
Jackson against Garland. Norman. An easy 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Sellers passes to Mitchell from 10 feet out, and that's good off the glass that time.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Outside Garland. Norman, defended by Mullin. Here's Norman. Miller grabs the miss. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Celtics making a switch here. "15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Kay. It's good from about 19 feet. The kid's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
Pass to Roberts. And here's Garland for 3. And so it's Boston, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Knicks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. To the paint. Here's Norman. Good D by Jordan.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
Pippen finds Jordan. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Jordan's got 35 in the game. It's Walker with... The ball, bringing it up for New York. Passes it to Norman. Good, nice job down low.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Jordan outside. From 20 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Drops in the breakaway layup.
89.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And no good that time. And New York the other way now. The drive by Green. Green draws the double. And there's the pass to Norman. And a wide open look for Walker.
Norman.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jackson. Puts it up off the inbound. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, Pippen has an excellent sense for how the play is unfolding and doesn't have much trouble finding those open shooters.
The feed to Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The defense showed no fight right there, allowing him to get deep positioning.
When you let someone get that close to the rim, you at least need to front them and deny the entry pass. He's shot a lower than average volume tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped them build this lead.
Back to Green. Green draws the double. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Hammonds.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Ayton finds Mitchell. Now Jackson. Guarded by Green. Outside for Pippen. Here's Bird. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Richmond is checked in for Walker. It's deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Payton. It's good.
Gary
Payton's got his first basket of the night.
There's just a toughness to Payton's game. Brushing off what could have been called a foul.
Green draws the double. Richmond for three, and he's good on the three ball.
An elite three-point shooter. He feels like it's going in every time he shoots.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Jackson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Fires at the elbow. And again, it's Boston converting.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson.
Boston foul call.
Williams is checked in for the Knicks. And a change for the Celtics. Sellers checked in for Larry Bird.
On the court.
Williams passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his third foul of the game.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Richmond against Mitchell.
Celtics foul. Brad Sun.
Boston making a switch here. Mullins is checked in.
Fourth team foul. Substitution for the Celtics. Chris Mullin.
And now I think they've got to be really careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Roberts. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Now a timeout called by Boston. Jackson passes to Mitchell. Back to Jackson. Out to Payton. Elbow shot is on the way. No good on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Down low. Laylock lays it up off the glass.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Here's Jackson. Nails it from the high post.
Jackson.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Laylock, guarded by Jackson.
Remaining in the game.
Pass to Richmond. It's stolen by Mullen. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Pass to Tucker. To the middle. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist from Tucker.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Sellers. And there are the Celtics with another basket. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Richmond.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
And he knocks down the first one. Larry Bird's checked in for the Celtics. The kid comes in for Jackson. And so Richmond nails both of them.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Celtics.
Absolute fireworks on display, huh, Clark? High-scoring game. They were unstoppable.
Kevin, I love it. I mean, relentless from start to finish. I mean, the pace was furious, and ultimately, I think they just wore the other team down.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the kid.
Fantastic job playmaking by him tonight. Setting up others. A team-first approach.
Back to Tucker. Knocked away. And stolen by Payton. The kid passes to Bird. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Passes to Sellers. The Kid gets the bucket. And that's 31 points for the Kid.
Not coasting to victory. They're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is.
Shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow.
Yeah. To the O. Yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Swag. Trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron. Dress like ain't 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion. Diamonds on. All my diamonds dancing. That on my heart. That call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a Wraith. I just bought a fan. I'm getting that back of the like and shit. Raxy, I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that gym for now. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Me ain't tripping, you cannot take my. Boy, you drunk like a Cinco de Mayo. I'ma move you, look, you a slideshow. You an extra look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, you read the Bible. Yeah. Now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no. We don't give a. I'm from the O. I'm stone cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. You know, straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio. Swag like Ohio. In Canada. In Cleveland, back to Atlanta. Roll through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star. I'm me a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio to Akron. I just bought a Wraith, yeah. I just bought it, sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah. Down in Ohio, swag. All these swag. Swag me trip, swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland, bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
members.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. When I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and furious, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no Hey, Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't just about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joda might grown. Scream free to make to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
You